The cost cap document will be released in 2 hours. 2 hours later, so that was a freaking lie. If a team cheats, we demand full transparency. Any type of confidential settlement would be borderline complicit. What is this? 2019. Mattia Binotto. My wife when the F1 intro starts blasting at 12 AM this Sunday. 2007 FIA. You broke the rules so you're disqualified. And here's a $100 million fine for being a twat. 2022 FIA. You broke the rules, but we can't interfere with the championship so here's a slap on the wrist. Mazepin being the most hated driver. Russell. Toto explaining how Mercedes would have won had they had the extra money to buy additional chicken seasoning for hard-working employees after Red Bull found guilty overspending 95 cents. Me. The pizza in the oven. 1 hour here is 7 years on Earth. But we wait here for the FIA announcement. American F1 fans, European F1 fans, Japanese plus Australian Grand Prix. Honda logo to return to Red Bull and AlphaTauri cars from Japanese Grand Prix onwards. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. Red Bull fans, Mercedes fans, agreeing that the white RB16B was a great livery. 2021. When are you going to have your first win? Next year. Red Bull. Ferrari. Apple. Apple. Pear. Okay, we are under investigation for a safety car infringement. For what? Red Bull in 2009. If only we could make a competitive car to aim for the championship and start a 5-year dominance period, creating one of the most successful teams in F1 history. Some bald bloke from Warwickshire. And then he said he's not subscribed to Troll F1. I told you, we are going to watch F1, and then you can leave. Everyone waiting to see if Red Bull and Aston exceeded the budget. FIA. Oh, it's delayed? Haha guys, I'm sure it will be released on Monday like they said. What does this mirror do, Professor? It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts. 2021 F1 budget cap certifications. You break the cost cap and place 7th in the World Constructors' Championship. I break the cost cap and win a championship. We are not the same. What should we do about the 2021 cost cap report? Nothing. Delay. I would post it. Europeans having to wake up early to watch Japanese Grand Prix. Australians finally having a race in the day instead of at 11 PM or 4 AM. Top 5 dramatic moments. Japanese Grand Prix. No Senna and Prost moments. Ferrari 2019. Ferrari 2020. Ferrari 2021. Ferrari 2022. Using the Drake format. Using this format of Mick Schumacher you randomly found. Your car is bad. Panic. You can spend more money to improve. Calm. Your car is still bad. Panic. Checo at Singapore Grand Prix after knowing that he might get a penalty. Acceleration. Yes. People who have to wake up early or stay up late for the Japanese Grand Prix. Me for the first time who has it during the day. You can submit your own memes using the link in the description. Your memes. Shut up and take my memes. There is no way the FIA will change the results of the previous championship. Mercedes fans. Go Tiffy when given a 5-place grid penalty. You have no power here. 900 IQ move by Gotifi qualifying last to give his dad's company the best marketing pre-race. DNF or P20 by far every race. 0 points despite teammate winning some. Coming P21 in a 20 driver championship. Chance to come P16 due to retirements, but already pointlessly crashed out early in race. Talk about why Lewis was thinking about starting on full wets. Talk about what's happening on track. Crofty. Slaps building. This bad boy can fit so much freaking budget in it. F1 fans, you were supposed to destroy Mercedes' toxicity, not join it. Toto telling Russell to shut the F up in the background. Crikey. Lewis, Max, locking up and going straight on at a 90 degrees left turn. Yet another crash, but featuring Zhou Guanyu. Nicholas Latifi. 5th place grid penalty at Suzuka. Daddy. Waking up to watch most races. Staying up to watch Suzuka. They call me 007. 0 fans. 0 hope. 7th. Good guy Checo covering for Max on his podcast. Sorry babe, but the Red Bull front wing mask stays on during X. Being a disgrace to my family, me. F1 fans from Europe or the Americas complaining about the Japanese Grand Prix broadcast time. Anyone from Australia, New Zealand or Asia Pacific region. George. He just turned in on me. Europe F1 fans, after looking at the Japanese Grand Prix. Most useless things of all time. Giving grid penalties to Latifi. When a race is getting a bit boring, all reliable. Latifi safety car. Bro, you almost died 2 weeks ago, skip this race weekend. Albon. Oscar Piastri has revealed that Daniel Ricciardo reached out to him to congratulate on getting the McLaren seat for 2023. Engineer, possible penalty from safety car infringement. Perez's F. Leclerc still holding on to P2 in the championship. Perez 2 points behind. Literally everyone else during the race. Carlos. Joe actually having good reliability for once. Latifi. Russell. Schumacher. A speedy Mexican boy. New Leclerc fans sad about him not winning. Experienced Leclerc fans happy Ferrari didn't mess up the strategy. Explaining the race to a non-F1 fan. It was freaking biblical, mate. Red Bull, freaking out about the allegations of their budget cap issues. Meanwhile Adrian Newey. Let's run it back. Guys, Lewis Hamilton didn't cheat here, he just interpreted the location of the circuit differently. Breaking, Max Verstappen given 3rd place grid penalty for Japanese Grand Prix after Red Bull exceeded budget cap by $50 million. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.